I invite His Excellency Նախագահ Խաչատուրյան, President of the Republic of Armenia, to address the Assembly.
Excellencies, distinguished delegates, ladies and gentlemen, it is a great honor to address this distinguished gathering as we reaffirm our shared commitment to the principles of the Copenhagen Declaration. 30 years after its adoption, the message remains clear and powerful. People must stand at the very center of development. For Armenia, this conviction has guided our national transformation since regaining independence. Our vision of progress founded on human dignity, equality, human rights, and social justice. We believe that a just, a peaceful, and inclusive society is one that empowers its people, where every individual has an opportunity to learn, to work, to live in peace and contribute to the common good. Over the past decades, Armenia has pursued comprehensive social and economic reforms aimed at building an inclusive, resilient, and people-centered state. Throughout our national development strategy, employment strategic plan for 2025-2031, and social protection strategy, we continue to expand opportunities for decent work, strengthen social safety nets, and ensure that essential services are accessible to all, especially the most vulnerable, to ensure that no one is left behind. Our ongoing efforts emphasize the creation of high-quality employment, the economic empowerment of women, and inclusion of young people and social distinguished groups in the labor market. By investing in human capital, Armenia is building the foundation for sustainable and inclusive growth. Establishment of social emergency support system has introduced new transformative approach to social protection aimed at empowering the most vulnerable from social dependency to self-sufficiency through income generation. Quality, inclusive and affordable education is a precondition for human capital development and key priority of government of Armenia. Highly educated and talented people have always constituted the competitive advantage of our country and foundation of our economy. With this mind, the allocation of resources to education has regressed more than 25% in this past year. The program of 300 schools and 500 kindergartens aims at constructing and renovating educational institutions by 2026. Government is successfully implementing school feeding program in all the regions of Armenia, while the capital, Yerevan, will be covered by the program in cooperation with the World Food Program. At the same time, we recognize that peace and security are the essential precondition for social development. A peaceful regional environment and good neighborly relations enable a free movement of ideas, goods, and people, opening new paths for shared prosperity. The Crossroad of Peace initiative of Government of Armenia is aimed at promoting not only transport connectivity and trade, but connecting societies, advancing people-to-people contact. Armenia's democratic transformation and commitment to good governance and rule of law continue to guide our policies. We are working to make our institution more transparent and our governance more accountable. In this way, we seek to ensure that economic progress translates directly into social and justice for all citizens. Excellencies, the global challenges we face today, inequalities between and within societies, poverty, pandemics, climate change, remind us that social progress cannot be achieved in isolation. It requires collective efforts, solidarity, and trust among nations. Armenia values the role of the United Nations system and its development partners in supporting inclusive social protection, employment, generation education initiative in our country. Social development is both a moral obligation and a strategic investment in a peaceful future. The success of our societies will not be measured solely by economic growth, but by how we will uphold the dignity and rights of every person. Thank you. Thank you.